Got the red dot. There we go. I'm sitting there sipping on some tequila. Tequila, buddy. Kick off.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aggies offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go.
Hey, Toast. A new cornerback come, man. You're going to have to play on the inside, guy. You got burned too much that game. I don't know how the fuck you got to start.
Because you keep getting toast, man. That's how you got to start. Keep getting toast.
I ain't never seen no snow in this game, man.
I don't know.
We see rain, so we know it's on weather.
I'm motherfucker gone, boy. All right, guys, we can't give him a touchdown. Come on, man. Motherfucker won't let me change my defense. All right, good job. Way to hold him to 3. Way to hold him to 3, baby. Good job. Good job, guys. Damn.
Skippy, that's what you want. Going for a big play right off the bat. And now to be incomplete, they tried to hit him with a big one on first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to throw, it's Guzman. Oh, he loves to fire now.
Do another fucking interception. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Good job. Touchdown, Bama.
What are you doing, man?
I'm turning the game on, man. Let's see what's going over there. We're at home, too. I know how that guy think he gonna win like that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Mickey offense again. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more fresh-feared.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Just feeds the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. And the Aggies are in the hurry up.
Well, guys, we got him sacked and we don't knock him down.
On 3rd down, going up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Damn it.
Finally get him stopped, but what a good job
Oh.
on that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking it.
Something's missing, guys. I don't know what it is, but you guys are not doing something that y'all used to doing. I don't know what that is. It's missing.
Come on, guys. How y'all let him get that wide open?
The Aggies have this
Oh, come on. Now you never get the first down with that defense.
happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, this has been a struggle
Yeah,
for this
kidding me.
offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to get the first through the air. Using the quick game.
Come on, man. That's some bullshit.
They make the stop at the sweet
Let me call
ready to get
fucking
the first
defense.
down. Defensive press coverage.
Man, let me call it defense.
The give from the gun. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep it
Underthrowing the ball, man.
To the ground to try to move the
Oh, I didn't tackle him.
to the end zone he goes.
That's bullshit.
Texas A&M. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tempo on and show the clinic. That's the way it's done.
All right, guys.
as a defense, man.
Trying to hang with us.
You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give them touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been called the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing.
He's going to fire deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. They really performed at an elite level in conference.
Threw an interception again.
Confidence as we continue
Oh,
through this
what is
SEC
he doing?
season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they
He's going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown time.
Man, put him on the bench, man.
Once he got loose,
The guys hitting the eyes, something, man.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different
Colorblind.
You got another quarterback, man?
quick, so explosive. They can put small drives,
Got 3 of them.
drives together. They've really had a
Oh.
great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Yeah, man, his confidence might be shot, man.
Has it back on the
They're
offensive
on to a field goal,
side.
guys.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he was
It's a good
fortunate
sack
enough
right
to
there.
find
That may
himself
help a
out
little
of the
bit.
way for
I
wedging
make a
it in.
50-yard field goal out of it. They
Texas
punt. That's
A&M
what I thought.
on
Okay.
tempo.
Maybe we shouldn't have put the black on.
He'll throw on third down. A little release to the back. Makes
I
the
mean,
grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, not down in business. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the
come on,
first.
guys. What are y'all doing?
Pick up there, gets him the first down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
The fuck?
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run with it. And a really
All right, guys. Now you're starting to act like you did when you first started. Yeah, shake off that last game.
There
I
we
ain't beat
go.
you yet.
There we go. Good job.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Wow, man, these guys cheating, man.
When you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Here comes that Alabama
Ain't no
offense.
blocking going on,
Jesse
guys.
looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. He lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up
The offensive line ain't what it used to be, man. I tell you, it's hurting.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
It's hurting, guys.
40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency.
It's not the powerhouse offensive line we used to have.
Gonna be featured and still finds the end zone week after week.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
They ain't gonna call holding. He's cheating, motherfucker.
And it'll come out to the 25 to attempt that return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense and get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, he did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Corners are walked up tight. Takes it from the gun on third down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Boy, look at that. Boy, look at that big lineman get that interception, baby. That's how you do that, boy. That's how you do it, huh?
This game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I played that, boy. I played that.
This guy, man.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Come on, y'all block. Why do y'all ain't blocking?
Everything working. I would expect them to keep
Fuck.
pushing this ball downhill.
Well, just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They they could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Through the air on first down. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Running up to add another. And the extra point sails.
All right, guys, come on.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Williams in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech has
In a bad streak right here, boy.
been able to separate themselves just yet inside the stadium. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
How about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Aggies headed quickly to the line. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot.
Not a good first quarter, man. We only got 3 points, guys.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Getting some heat. Setting up the screen. Defense was
All right, throw the ball to the team in black.
Good job, defense.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. To the air, it's Guzman.
Oh, he threw an interception.
Intercepted.
God damn it.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And that has a few ball hawks in the secondary.
We went through interception in so long. Fuck.
Besides, for a single-season interception record with 10.
And it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy
Fuck he running to? God damn it, y'all let me get out of there.
plays for this defense.
They've moved it into scoring territory, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it.
Take my fourth.
To that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Trying to bully their way.
They make it, man. God damn it,
They
man.
just tried to
Oh.
slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere. It'll be marked down at
He didn't get close to making that. What the fuck? What kind of blocking are y'all doing?
D deny them on second and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They give him the rock again on second and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How the fuck he get 5 yards out of
This
that?
area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football. But it's tough today.
Good job. Way to stop him. All 3 run plays.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Just drives it between the uprights.
A big stop right there.
Vanderbilt, y'all dumbasses.
The kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me
Come
like
on,
the
guy.
that just needs
You got to catch the ball, freshman.
So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get routed.
They're going to ride this running back.
All right, take it to the
They'll
second
make the
quarter.
stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Can't even like this guy. What's wrong? You guys not playing football.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Only one guy came to play today.
Couple out to the 35. And it'll find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And this
Taking my first fourth and
for
4.
no gain.
Come on, man.
Coach, you got to give me some plays, coach.
Oh, man, this could
Coach ain't calling nothing. I ain't calling nothing. Ain't nothing but calling nothing.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one.
That guy come to play, man. Because I can't lose another game. Coach, by myself. You guys don't want to
Good
play. I got
job.
you.
Inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
This guy has shown up time and
Oh, my big boy back. Oh, no. He just got the game. Oh, he came back this game. That was his first run. Uh-oh. My horse back. I got to go put him in the game.
And that big gain on the last one has them
That changes things.
inside the 10. Dropping back, it's Guzman.
Yeah, he came back. All right. Okay.
Slips a tackle. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Man, that dude fumbled, boy. Wow, he popped the shit out of him, man.
And they're able to
I'm glad he's out of bounds almost. Wow. He definitely fumbled that one. Wow.
so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
trying to make their way to
Look. Hey, when we fix my let's even do instant replay on that one. That was clean. Popped the shit out of him. Wow.
Wow, this offense, there's a lot of
Man.
in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. True rushing touchdowns already.
All right, guys. We got the lead here. Let's just play football. We got to run. We got to run. Ain't going to be no 2 clock today, looks like.
and it'll be a touchback. The ball will be out
Oh,
the
man.
yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
That guy came out the backfield the long way. Come on.
So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
And how about that interior defense stopping the run for nothing? Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking on the move. At the 30.
Come on. God damn it. Fuck.
Drive into high gear as they have a first down.
We had this motherfucker.
And the Aggies come to the line with 7 downs.
man.
Confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down.
Oh,
Make
God,
it
you
seem
making me
really,
mad.
really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down.
All right, guys, good job.
This is fantastic getting this guy the ball.
We ain't getting no sack. Just make him throw the ball away.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Just couldn't get away from it. Working it way up.
Being a heat-seeking missile. He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Home run that you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if you allowed to push passes when you're playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that.
Oh,
Especially
man.
with this full speed out of the defense.
I mean,
Hmm.
your quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
That was a
Good job, guys.
massive play for this offense.
Now it's time to play Oklahoma football.
They needed to find a rhythm and a better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the corner.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man. As they've come into this hostile environment, they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go away.
It's gone downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand that ball's never come out of my hand.
And he waltzes in for the score.
Man, won't let me go my 30, man. All right, we'll have it by halftime.
Great start. Keep chipping away.
Attempt to try. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Myers. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having
Making me mad.
right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. Any updates? We'll see you here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires one high and deep. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Big plays down the field. You get it to him, you know it could be a home.
Oh, he done fumbled the ball. Oh, come on, man.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball
Hmm.
Yeah, he fumbled. Can't challenge that.
Last time they had it, they took it down.
It's clean cut.
Touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
You just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important.
All right, good job, guys. Now we starting to play Oklahoma football.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And
Bitch.
he got smacked just
My
as he
ball
released
back.
the pass. It's incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last drive,
Go Skull
they
guys.
back to the sideline, and coach probably said, "You dropped it? Didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He
Oh
said,
man, now you get hit. This some BS.
yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold him to the football. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tide.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the Commodores will punt this one away. Bring it out. They got stuck in return. And they failed on return, then thought later on it. They bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Nice drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
This offense has a second down play. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's
Come on, why nobody right there?
job there to pick up the first down.
Oh my God.
41. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure the ball comes loose. And I got to go through that gap, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it out, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Play action. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up.
Heading out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime, too. I'm trying to put some hooks up right here. Be aggressive.
Here's the handoff.
This is what you're going to get.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
This offense came into the game knowing they were going to be physical. They're going to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
3rd and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen.
When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste it.
Oh man, now my system went off. Look at this bullshit.
If you're on offense, things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one
Doing some
play.
cheap shit,
Get
man.
our confidence going
The EA servers, man.
early here on this drive.
Huh?
The EA server.
I think I can be even more aggressive
The game ain't stopped broadcasting. Oh man.
Wants to throw on third down. He makes the connection. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the
You guys will whoop your ass too.
He might have
No
expected
with who ass. I was up.
maybe up in
Just they was just punting.
Nice fourth
Shit.
down when they pick up the ball. And offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the whole
Let me go take this dog out, man, right quick.
knowing where to sit down, how to make an easy pitch and catch
I'll be
for the
right back.
quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Yeah, okay.
They'll run it on the counter. Now across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Commodores will hustle from the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the quarterback and receiver fail to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's moved. He's moving out of the pocket.
Well, good job there by the defense. They weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw that coverage in the back end. Nor quarterback control the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this one.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the
This defense has been dominating, but I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. Crashes through. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead forward. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt, lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them. This guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? And that's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35.
Just beautiful. That's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offensive rhythm. Obviously, not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Pulled down at the 29 and 35.
Defense, stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. Makes the whole game easy.
Right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense changing something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they go all the way down the field. You might want to get a little more aggressive.
They get it on the ground, but it's down.
How nice is that as a play caller? You got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On third down, he drops the throw. They'll run the screen. Defense
Take my 4th and 4.
screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss. Try and get that first down.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. And the Sooners pick up the first down.
Guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your line, I say go for it every time.
They go to the ground. We'll get to a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. Relentless, up running, gets it down to the 4.
Yeah, nice job by the offense. Understanding that extra guy was coming and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slip it through against the contact coverage.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can run it. They've got so much balance. That's what makes them so hard to stop.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. Barrels ahead.
That was a great example. Back, totally not taking advantage. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole. You've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl. This young man on the center is showing some boxing. He will see on Division 4 in Pasadena Bay. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when he goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, oh man, it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline even, David, they were going crazy after that. Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical and downhill like that with bad intentions, that's usually a good starting point for a great defense.
It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't cool. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in a sweet return there. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Going to the running game. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Right back to the well. Got some room in at the goal line. And the stopping has commenced. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an excellent assault on the
No doubt about it. Guess what? I get a lot of highlights. I like it. Touchdown short of the game I had. The defense, well,
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes. And just trying to solve the defense, understanding what they're trying to do to you, and attack them.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to throw. It's moved. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Firing to the right, complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. Big pass, taken down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of no. Now, a QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting those.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw it, he needs a chunk play. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
There's not much to point out that this offense has done well. Their behind is huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they got him down at 23. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Gets it across the 30 to the 31.
Oh man.
I think they
Oh
called
shit.
that knowing they weren't going to get one. So why would you call it that? Also, 3rd down becomes easier.
Yeah.
3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options.
The broadcasting ain't stop, huh?
Nope.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down. They stop him at the 30-yard line.
Bullshit. I don't know how the hell, why they should do that, man.
Football on 3rd downs when they need to. They shut
Shoot,
it right
man.
there. They've got
We done played it, Jeff.
They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Should did the same thing last night. Same thing again tonight.
I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, let's go.
I hate that they do that shit, 'cause I mean I gotta start up all over and stay up a little longer. Fuck. Now I gotta try her and get the fucking 2 clock on so I can go to bed.
You couldn't get a 2 o'clock in, bitch.
I was up 42-20 in the
ain't 2
second
o'clock.
quarter.
It ain't
Shit.
2 o'clock yet, though.
I had just made a punt. I would have been up by 30 by halftime.
After the 3-yard pickup, and he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas A&M's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a mindset about him. It just seems like when
I
he's
missed my tackle.
he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs.
Here we go with this bullshit now.
Counting on him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Week out, have an offense built around you to get to 6,000 yards.
Unloads quickly. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Texas A&M going quickly.
This guy keeps getting better, and he stays
He
hungry.
wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turn.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game.
Look, this tried to run on me and break that run.
Nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
I was will not give me a switch, my man. Fuck.
For a first down. And the Aggies
Ah,
another gear.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get
you
ahead
making
on
me
the
mad
run
now.
the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And nice job by the running back finding
They'll run it
space,
from the
getting
gun.
downhill, making
And the
good
defense
yards.
holds
Great job
firm. No pickup at all on that play. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nah,
Take
bitch,
my last
take
quarter
that.
ball so I can keep this clock running.
Get the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game.
And you winning, bro?
tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Hey, what?
The Aggies
You winning, man? You came back,
Yeah,
huh?
what you clock, bitch?
help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to
Act like you been on 2 clock, cause shit, your ass was losing.
You never lose. They only got 7 points, bitch.
Getting matched up data. We'll see what wins. Speed or force.
And you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
All right, guys. That guy got a whole game to play.
He's
I'm
going to
going
throw
to
deep
answer the
right
email.
side. And he's got it.
Watch him get his ass beat.
Flying down the right side.
Yeah.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And how easy this
And the extra point makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better.
Coming out with it, it's Pedrino. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again.
play like that. Maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
Maybe picked up a couple as he
Got burnt again, man. Wow. And then you got to go, man. You got to go. You got to go.
Beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good
back
rhythm.
on the keeper.
Defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Throws to the wideout.
Picked off.
Oh, it's picked off. Good right into the teeth of double coverage.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His
Aren't you getting rid of toast, man?
first of the season, great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Probably going to leave anyway next year. They always leave early.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's
Here
going
comes
down
that
in this
Alabama
fun
offense.
college football game.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on that last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Get them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make
Looking
them
to throw, it's Guzman.
13 in the morning, guys.
good job.
Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about
Oh,
it. This is
come
a
on,
hostile
man.
environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one away all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to bail on a deep play. Everything about it changes. You want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took
First game. Big boy back, though. That's good.
After scoring the touchdown.
Let's try to get him in the game a little bit more.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
That guy was out for a whole year and a half, man.
Starting at the
Oh, yeah?
13.
Yeah. A whole year and a half. That fucking weak ass Jet team, whatever that no name fucking team, fucked them up the first game last year.
Texas A&M going quickly.
Man.
This will be the top notch freshman.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Good job, defense.
Ball down at the 11-yard line. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse.
I'm gonna decline it.
Consistently play hard, play after play.
Oh, they call roughing the passer? Oh, that's some bullshit.
But to get to the quarterback 30 times,
Oh, man. See how these motherfuckers be cheating?
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of
Man. God damn this bullshit.
to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got it behind the line. It's Hayden. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
and not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They're trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just
You
get
gotta
down.
stop.
And the
Gotta
quarterback
stop
does.
cheating, rats.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. When you're confident.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down.
Now they call holding. Where the fuck was he holding at?
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Guzman. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab down the left side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he
Just
found
say the
some
expressway
daylight,
is
it was
wide
time to
open.
bring a house call. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you're going aggressively to spin the football,
All
try
right.
to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They go to the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Running it back, it's Horn. He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Pedrino. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas A&M 0.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, running back gets to give. Dances away from one. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the ground, he's got it again.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes that Alabama offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Give to the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Line getting set on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we can play a little bit better football.
Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Powers through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He breaks a tackle. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young...
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Guzman. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back
Oh, how did you miss that?
In a football game, how sometimes those surprises what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Got room at the 35. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Looking to scramble.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Guzman. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Look at my first 4th and 4.
They just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The give to the fullback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He caught it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Pressure coming. He looks that one in nicely. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on first down. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. To the air, it's Guzman. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, this quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense.
All by himself down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown tie. And the beatdown has ensued. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding to strike someone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Norris. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the 1st.
Headed to the end zone. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The give to the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bama!
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Back to throw, it's Guzman. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's...
The ball squirts free. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
36-yard line. And the Aggies take over 1st and 10.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Red pass, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Handoff from the gun. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Feeling some heat. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. First down to start the drive after the break. The gift to the tailback. At the 45 on his way. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
And this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? At the 20, he's got space. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the punishment has been extended. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete downfield. And he's running in the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Right down the middle. He's got it and still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
The offense offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Now on 2nd down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every...